फास्टेस्ट क्रिकेट स्कोर अपडेट्स या सबसे डिटेल्ड स्टैट्स,
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स,
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज, सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म, क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट।
Hello everyone, you're watching Cricket Next Time. So Ramya Kaushik, great news to begin this live session with. Indian men's cricket team has a clinched gold medal at the Asian Games 2023. Great achievement by the men's team out there. Well, let's hear it out from Taus Rizvi and my colleague Bansal Shah, what they have to say about this great win. Now, let me tell you that this is 27th gold medal for India in Asian Games, and India have already crossed that 100 mark in terms of medals in this Asian Games. Taus, this is so interesting, and it's a moment for all the Indians to be proud of, not only in the field of cricket but in all sports.
See, the best part, hi. So it's a really a great moment. I mean, I would say for India winning the second medal in cricket, and that to gold. But the win would have been much sweeter if there was a contest. There is I feel sad for Afghanistan. The result is interesting. You know how India got the medal. India got the medal not because of the toss or something. They used to things happen. They used to decide on the toss and DLS or DRS. The match wasn't taken place. There was no the match wasn't completed because of rains. In the end, the organizers had to decide on through the seedings. So India were the top seeded team. Hence, they got the gold medal. While Afghanistan, who fought hard, they defeated Pakistan the last night. So that was a moment of joy for Afghanistan. So, I mean, a contest would have been great. But then a win is a win, and Asian Games gold is a gold. And once again, India dominating in cricket. What else do we want? Another gold medal for us.
Yeah, and you see this picture, there are smiles all over, this team is so happy. And there are people who are saying that this win is not so fair because, Afghanistan really wanted to fight in this match. But let me tell everyone that if you look at the three matches out there that India played, India won against Nepal. Yashasvi Jaiswal stood in that match. Then in the match against Bangladesh, it was a completely one-sided match because it was a low-scoring match, just the double-digit scores over there. But here in the match against Afghanistan, rain played a spoil spot. Bansal, what you have to say about this win? Obviously, India have also won it in a way that they wouldn't have to, I mean, they'll be happy about it, but I don't think so that they'll be very happy about it because obviously they would have loved to finish it on the field.
Yeah, definitely, Surangya. Like they would have wanted to win it in a thumping manner, defeat Afghanistan, and then claim that gold medal. That would have been much more sweeter than rain spoiling the part of the game. But with cricket, the rain always comes around. We have seen it, especially in last few months. We are seeing Indian team is carrying rain along with it everywhere they go. So that is how it is, and but it was a really good thing that
Very
India won the
interesting.
gold medal.
I believe this is a very interesting point that was ये तो बात माननी पड़ेगी जहां जहां भारत
It's like the team bus is traveling along with the clouds. Clouds team bus में ही बैठ रहे हैं.
भारतीय टीम जाती है चाहे एंड सी ताउस अभी कोई भी नहीं चाहेगा कि जो वर्ल्ड कप का पहला मैच है उसमें बारिश आए क्योंकि वार्म अप मैचेस में तो आ चुकी है, एशियन गेम्स के फाइनल में भी आ चुकी है. और अगर हम बात करें वुमेन्स क्रिकेट टीम इन एशियन गेम्स, दे आल्सो वन द गोल्ड मेडल, दे आल्सो क्रिएटेड हिस्ट्री. वहाँ पे भी उनके मैच में वो बारिश के थोड़ा तो डर था. यहाँ पे मेंस क्रिकेट टीम ने ये जीता है गोल्ड मेडल. हाउ डू यू सी दिस गोल्ड मेडल, ताउस? I mean, I believe this must be a really good moment for all these youngsters.
Absolutely, for them it's definitely a great moment. Getting those Asian Games medals, these guys, most of them are playing their first international tournaments, and then winning a multinational tournament must be a big deal for a Sai Kishore who was seen crying during the national anthem. If you saw the viral video, the other day. But definitely, I mean, for Mukesh Chaudhary or maybe somebody who couldn't be part of the World Cup, this is still a big tournament. I wouldn't say competitive as how maybe a World Cup or maybe a WTC or an ICC Champions Trophy, but definitely they had multi nations who were playing like Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and in the end, it was India which triumphed. But yeah, see, I saw one of the comments from an Afghani Hassan Ahmad Zai. Unfair, I would say, unfair to Afghanistan, fair to completely unfair decision. Hassan Khan Ahmad Zai, unfair decision in that sense for Afghanistan, but India has been dominating it. I mean, whatever you do over the time, like final May, I mean, if there is no match complete, if there is no complete match, it's I mean, they will be feeling empty at the end of the day. I think the Indian team they would be feeling empty. Had they defeated, they would have partied much more harder. They will still party now, but they would have partied harder. But I think this is a kind of solace for Afghanistan, which has been doing so well in international cricket. At least, I mean, if you see the current match which is going on against Bangladesh in Dharamshala, where they were folded out for 156 and overs, and now Bangladesh is chasing 72 for two. So I think this is going to be an easy game. So if you talk about that, the current game, the ongoing, this is still a better sight, a better feeling for Afghanistan than getting a silver medal in Asian Games. So I would say it's
Yeah.
a beautiful moment for
And
both, and
Paul,
both the teams should enjoy, savor
when
the
it was
victory.
2019, when it was 2019 World Cup, people said a lot of things about the England team and the New Zealand team. They said that it was unfair for New Zealand because the way England won on the basis of the force scored in that match. But rules were rules. Here also, rules are rules. Asian Games, absolutely, it's a
Exactly.
big platform. And आज बारिश हुई, अनफॉर्चुनेट था कि बारिश होती गई, मैच नहीं हुआ. Obviously, each and every cricket fan out there is feeling for Afghanistan, especially Afghanistan spin duo was doing really great in this tournament. लेकिन rules are rules. At the end of the day, you have to follow the rules जो इस tournament के होते हैं. And in that sense, India have won this gold medal, much deserved gold medal, as I was saying, because पूरे tournament में जिस तरह से quarter finals में नेपाल के against खेला था इंडिया ने, उसके बाद बांग्लादेश के against, it was completely one-sided match. Here as well, this team performed really well because Afghanistan की थोड़ी देर के लिए बैटिंग जो आई थी, उन्होंने वहाँ पे जितने runs बनाए. Bansal, but let's talk about all the players in this team. ताउस ने बहुत सही बात करी वहाँ पे. उन्होंने कहा कि साई किशोर कितने इमोशनल थे जब वो नेशनल एंथम उन्होंने सुना. वो वीडियो काफी वायरल हुआ था. But apart from him, the way Yashasvi Jaiswal scored that century in the first match, the way Tilak Verma scored that half century, and then he came up with that, that picture went viral where he was showing his tattoo of
Right,
parents
right.
after that half century. I believe all these moments are so special for these youngsters. How do you see these youngsters? They're the future of India.
Definitely these moments are very special for these youngsters and उनके लिए बहुत ही motivating moment होगा है considering they won a gold medal at the Asian Games. See, cricket earlier was not played in these Asian Games or Commonwealth Games. अभी recently शुरू हुआ and India have always been a superpower, so they're expected to win medals in these tournaments as well. And India are favorites देखा जाए तो, in spite of sending a second string team. So I think this is a very special moment for all these players, especially Ruturaj Gaikwad जो team को lead कर रहे थे, to win a medal at such a stage, leading the team for the first time. So it will be special for him. And as far as talking about यशस्वी जायसवाल और तिलक वर्मा, हमें पता है उन लोगों ने IPL में किस तरह से परफॉर्मेंस दी है. रोहित शर्मा has already said that these guys are going to be the future of Indian cricket team. So we know very much like how they are going to perform, what they are capable of, and we saw that thing. Yashasvi Jaiswal hitting that century as you mentioned against Nepal, then Tilak Verma scoring that half century against Bangladesh, and also Sai Kishore, the way he has been bowling. This is, I think, his very early stage in international cricket. बहुत कम games खेले वो international level पे, but जिस तरह से उन्होंने भी perform किया दोनों games में, तो that was very interesting and inspiring. And this moment for the entire team is going to be very special, and a core
बिल्कुल
memory is
थोड़ा सा
created in their minds.
राइट। तो एंटी क्लाइमैक्स रहा आज के मैच में, लेकिन जिस तरह से इंडियन टीम ने जीता है ये मेडल, एंड मैंने इस लाइव की शुरुआत ही इस तरह से करी थी, इट्स नॉट ओनली अबाउट द इंडियन men's cricket team, it's about the Indian contingent out there in Asian Games, because they have made each and every Indian fan out here and all the Indians in general very proud, because in each and every game we have got those medals, we have achieved so many
I think
victories out there, we
I think
have
in
grabbed
last
so
one
many
hour or so, we
records.
have won three gold medals. We have won a gold medal in kabaddi, we have won a gold medal in badminton men's doubles, and now cricket. So, and this has happened in last 1 or 1.5 hour or so. So this is
And cricket
absolutely
And,
was
amazing.
out and
good
out favorite
thing.
as well.
And sports is something that shows that a country is heading towards economic boom, or maybe sports boom, or maybe heading towards being the next leaders of in the world. And this is definitely one of the most important significant stages of the for India right now, for a country that has been that especially cricket, that has attracted a lot of money. But I would like to see other sports also get some good money, yeah, because the way they work hard. I mean, our cricketers get a lot of benefits, a lot of money from whatever, wherever they perform. But other sports persons, they should also get the perks what they deserve. And I mean, we are on the map right now, and we are going to get a lot more. But coming back to this cricket match, I still believe. I mean, this is rules are rules, but going by fair unfairness, I think the medal should have been split between India and Afghanistan.
Now, so I believe over the years, there will be some changes in the rules, because this is the first time cricket was there in the Asian Games, and we saw how our women's cricket team won that gold medal. They won it after a really good match. Here, rain played a spoil sport. Nobody can control the natural factors out there, and it was written in the rules in this tournament. We'll
In
see
fact, they should have
different
borrowed the
editions of
rule from
Asian
the.
Games.
In fact, they should have borrowed the rule from the Asia Cup, the reserve day. They should have kept it for this game for the final.
Could have been an interesting move. But yeah, I believe that whatever will happen in other editions. But for now, we have to celebrate this victory of Indian men's cricket team. They have made each and every Indian proud here, and they're so happy. The moment they found out that they have won the gold medal, I was looking at the footages from there in China, that they were so happy. They were hugging each other. A few were quite emotional as well. Obviously, it's a big moment. And a few days back, I was talking to Harmanpreet when she was here, and she said that it's a moment where you get goosebumps. You always want to hear the national anthem. So. There will be national anthem today, as well as the Indian men's cricket team will be there at the top of the podium.
So I want to ask you. So when you had a chat with Harmanpreet, did you have a chat about the Bangladesh game as well? Did she treat it as one of the revenge match? I mean, was there something? Can you come out with some gossips and all that can we can enjoy and see and enjoy with the victory that we just witnessed?
I won't say that it was a revenge match. I would say that it was just a match where India won. But yeah, she said that she felt really good. I believe that what was on her mind was the fact that, Indian women's cricket team were always short of winning that top spot in all the tournaments, be it the Commonwealth Games or the other tournaments. We saw how, Indian women's team couldn't get to that top spot in Commonwealth Games, but here it was their day. They won the top spot, they won the gold medal in the Asian Games, and that was a proud moment for her. And she now believes. In fact, I also had a word with Shifali Verman. She said that next goal for them is World Cup. So let's see how they do in World Cup. But I believe if you'll ask all the men's cricket team players out there, they will say that they want to be there in the national team, in the A team, because that must be their goal. Because this team, the main team, is in the World Cup. And on that note, I would like to tell all the people who have joined us that we will be going live in a short while, because Sahil Malhotra, Cricket Next correspondent, will be joining us live from Chennai with all the updates from there. Tomorrow, that is 8th of October, it's the match between India and Australia. He will be giving major updates on Shubman Gill's fitness, whether he'll play the match or not. So you stay tuned for that. Thank you so much, Taos and Bansal, for joining with me. Before wrapping up this session, let me take a few comments out there. Sukhpreet was cheering for India. Yes, it's time to cheer for India. They have won the gold medal, and Bansal अभी थोड़ी देर पहले ये बात बोल रहे थे कि आज हमने बहुत सारे गोल्ड मेडल्स जीते हैं, and let's hope कि ये इसी तरह से आगे चलता जाए. And one comment that I would like to take is that Afghanistan win. So I believe ये Afghanistan से होंगे. Afghanistan have definitely won the hearts of people because the way they performed and they were there in the finals. Hard day for them. But let's just hope, जैसे ताऊस अभी थोड़े टाइम पहले कह रहे थे कि Afghanistan should continue their cricket and they should just flourish and evolve so that they can be there in this game. So thank you so much everyone for joining with us in this live session. It's time to celebrate because India have clinched the gold medal in cricket.
Let's together say once India.
Fastest cricket score updates या सबसे detailed stats
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या healthy debates
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज, सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म, क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट.